Hi Gemini, Cancer cusp, how are you? I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Hope you have been checking out the Gemini readings if you're a Gemini, the Cancer readings if you're a Cancer, checking out your rising, your moon, your Venus sign, or if you have one sign, a bunch of it in your chart, checking out those readings. You could find a message there for you. This is a reading for people born June 17th through the 23rd, also known as the Gemini Cancer cusp or the cusp of magic. But if you are not into cusps, make sure I get my little Santa man in there. If you're not into cusps, then come on over just because you were born during those dates. You don't have to go by the cusp name. You can do what you want, Gemini Cancer cusp. If I start to sink in the middle of this reading, it's because I need a new, chair, and maybe Santa will bring it for me. Speaking of gifts, thank you so much to those who have sent gifts and donations. I greatly appreciate it. Told Is Love is a side hustle for me. Sharing it with your friends, sharing it with who you're cross-watching for, so they'll subscribe, helps me get towards 1,000, and I greatly appreciate you, Gemini Cancer cusp. My Cashapp and Venmo are in the description if you like the reading or you like the channel and want to send a Christmas gift. Again, I greatly appreciate it. This, I feel like you may be having a hard time making a decision. Maybe someone is having a hard time making a decision. We're gonna go here. Shit or get off the pot. As I am saying, someone can't make a decision. That is freaking funny. Please forgive my nails, and please forgive this is my craft table as well. Shit or get off the pot. You make my heart pound. Being tested by the universe or God. For whatever reason, I've already gotten someone, excuse me, someone using like edibles, like pot edibles to help with blood pressure. Or someone smokes and it helps with their blood pressure. Being tested by the universe or God. Someone literally could be going for like a stress test or some sort of physical test, or you feel like you're going through one, you're being tested. He, she just isn't into you like you'd want them to be. Maybe this is what you've been waiting around for. Are you happy? Question mark. I'm being honest. You could be someone who's you consider yourself very patriotic, or you are like really into, I want to say, voting, or like maybe you're in politics of some sort. Fake is at the bottom of the deck. If you hear clicking, that's my heat as well. Just be honest, followed by stop, followed by clear your energy and space, and all these are really bright. I gotta shut the heat off. Clicking will drive me nuts. Okay. These are all highlighter colors. I started thinking someone with a bright personality. Someone who likes bright colors or just is bright in general. Charlotte York energy is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, sugar. Going back to what I was saying about the colors here, someone who's either could have been in the military or is in the military, or someone is just really into their political party and like maybe goes to political rallies, or there's something here about red, white, and blue, USA, go America. so many readings this past week have had an feeling of being stuck. Stuck on someone, stuck waiting for something or someone. I'm getting a feeling of like an unrequited love, not feeling the same. Someone is really into another person more than they are into you, and you are, that heat should be going off. You are waiting for them, or they're waiting for you. Someone definitely could be like really into Sex in the City, because I've already had one Sex in the City reference, and now I'm thinking of the book He's Just Not That Into You, and that's part from that show. I think there's someone here who has a desire to be in a relationship. It may be with one certain person specifically, but this is someone who I think is not looking at red flags or warnings, because they are looking for the end goal, and the end goal is to be in a relationship or with someone. Queen of Wands right here, followed by the Seven of Wands. Wow, I just got a player energy, Gemini, Cancer cusp. You are Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Fool reversed. I just felt like there is a Gemini, Cancer cusp who's in a really good energy right now. It's in a fiery energy. You may be I'm hearing like also looking good while calling the shots, or like this is someone who's taking action, and I feel like it is noticed by people. I feel like this is a very strong individual here. You are grabbing the reins where other people aren't stepping up, or you are seeing opportunities to make moves or like make decisions, make plans, and you are just taking the lead and doing it. Literally could be calling the shots. I keep hearing that, like calling the shots, saying what's going to happen, and it's happening. This could be like great manifestation energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, and have that in your, or have that in your chart and have that in your chart. Who knows? I'm also seeing like some sort of reconciliation of like something that may have once broke your heart coming back together and like grabbing onto it again. But I'm also feeling, for whatever, like I started to think of like a heartbreaker, like someone who, now the Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Someone who's, you have people vying for your heart, vying for your love maybe. I feel like this is the Gemini, Cancer cusp is like one big heart, a strong heart. It's even got like these vibrations around it. And I feel like these wands are people coming in, and they're either really attracted to you, or they are looking for you to make a decision, say what's going to happen next, make the plan. I think that's also, if you, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be single, but you are attracting a lot of people. There are people who want your love, who want your heart, you are looking for your person. If you are single, this is reading very single. Like there's someone who's it's like over the I heard over the hoe phase, over the stupid fuckboy shit, wanting something solid, something that's going to build towards something. You really could have your eye on a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like I'm looking at someone choosing a wand, choosing their wand, who they want to be with, but the wand is also fire energy, so it could specifically be a fire sign. Or this is all of this from one card. I really must have been meant to do this reading. You really have someone who wants you. Gemini, Cancer cusp. Really want to move forward with something, or this is you with this person. It's like you may have all these options, but there's like one person you really want to reach out and these cards don't want to talk. Yeah, Megan, because you're doing all the freaking talking. Queen of Cups reversed. I don't think the cards have ever taken this long a reading before. Oh, the Hierophant, I'm pretty positive. Might have been reversed. Ooh, and the High Priestess reverse. It's the Hierophant upright. Pisces energy and Taurus energy. Ten of Wands reversed, followed by the Moon, Cancer energy, followed by Ten of Cups, followed by Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Star reversed. I feel like this is someone, this isn't a secret. What it is you're either after, going after, or what you're trying to build. I really am getting like maybe someone wearing their heart on their sleeve because they really want a commitment. I'm also seeing too, like with that crow and all those wands that crow has endured or carried, someone has put in a lot of effort to try to get to this connection with another crow. I'm also getting a feeling of like maybe dealing with someone who, oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't see this the first time. Someone's might not be single. I feel like, I just started hearing too, being strong for someone, or like a commitment that you're in, being strong for someone and putting in extra work, like picking up the slack, picking up where they need help. This could be work related, doesn't have to be a relationship, but let's just do one more from this deck then. Pentacles reversed. I'm starting to think there's someone who's looking for something from another person, and there's is a reason, a secret for why things have stayed maybe at the level that they're at. Eight of Pentacles. This is either work or relationship. It's like 10 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles, Justice. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands. This is giving me more waiting energy. This is giving me the feeling of whether it's a job or like a relationship. This is a job that you've committed yourself to, or a person that you've committed yourself to, that you have been putting in work. You've been doing the work. You've been being good if it's for a relationship, meaning like you're not doing anything that would be inappropriate. You've been honoring your commitment and relationship with this person. I keep getting the feeling of someone waiting, thinking they are putting in work to get to something, and it's not going to get there. If this is trying to make yourself ready for a raise or a promotion at work, doing the work and thinking you're gonna get there, but I feel like the same thing if it's with a person waiting for someone, doing all the right things to court them, and you think that it's gonna get somewhere, but I don't think it is. 4 of Cups reversed. The World reversed. 3 of Cups, King of Wands reversed, the Moon. I just saw the 4 of Wands. I'm getting a feeling of like this could be Page of Wands. This is just like not being equal with what two people are seeing of a situation. Queen of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, King of Cups. I don't think I see someone rejecting, like love or rejecting feelings. Ace of Swords. The World reversed again. 3 of Cups. I'm feeling like if this is something where if you think you should be recognized for a position, or even like if it's family things, like if you think you should be considered like to lead the next family reunion, I don't know, something like that. It's like you think you've done things over the years to show that you would be capable of doing this and handling this responsibility, and like it's just not, it wasn't being viewed that way. It didn't get you anywhere. This may be someone who's going above and beyond at work, who really knows that there'll be changes coming up with management, so they've been doing their due diligence to make themselves in a position to be an excellent candidate for any open positions to advance themselves. And I feel like the time comes and it doesn't pan out the way that they had imagined it. This is, if it's a relationship, putting in all the cute little efforts, trying to build something with someone who may already be in a whole nother relationship, so they really can't build with you. It's not building towards anything. Maybe in a whole nother relationship, the Hanged One reversed. Pisces energy, but that's waiting energy. That's stuck energy. Coming out in reversed and where it is right now, and that Ace of Swords looking up at it. I feel like you are about to get a truth bomb, Gemini, Cancer cusp, or you are about to drop this on someone else and it has the words like I'm married in it. I'm married, or you're telling someone I want to get married and they don't, and this is like the whole time you guys thought you were building up towards a commitment and this person does not want that. Wheel of Fortune. King of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords, Four of Wands reversed. Judgment reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Five of Wands upright. There's, oh, good Lord. Four of Wands is here with the Judgment card reversed. Then there's Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Star card. So I read this two different ways right now. I read this as like setting someone free by telling them the truth and having maybe an honest conversation about what two people are looking for and or what could happen here. I'm even thinking this could be work related, talking about the possibilities for where the company could go and like, or the business, and like where you could advance to with what you've already been doing for them and providing. And this is talking about a commitment. This is a long-term commitment. This is signing a contract to me. Like, this is something that has been thought about, has been worked on. This is, to me, like sending in your dissertation for like your degree. But this is also a moment, if it's relationship wise, where there's a pretty frank and honest discussion. We've been on this loop-de-loop for a while now. Like, I want to get married. Or if it's not that long you've been seeing someone, you end up getting to a point where we're doing our own loop-de-loop. Why am I still stuck in this like weirdo casual zone? Like, why don't we start, I'm thinking like Charlotte York, like let's start seeing each other. Let's go, let's date, let's go court each other. And you find out this person's in a whole ass marriage. That's why they've been keeping things casual. They literally can't give you anything because they've already been taken. Yikes. Scorpio and Aquarius energy. Someone really want, and then the Fool reversed, and then the Sun reversed. I'm thinking someone gets what they want by being who they are and being honest about what they're looking for. Whether it's their job, whether it's a relationship, the world. That's what came out. As I was saying, that big soapbox. You'll get what you want if you maintain being who you are. Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Two of Cups. I started thinking like leaving people, behaviors, actions in the past. This could be old flames. This could be old connections. I'm hearing like no longer casually dating, like someone is, oh my God, someone is so sick of being single. like so sick of being single. Like they do not want to see a future of themselves being single. I'm also, I think I said this in the beginning, kind of getting a player energy. I feel like someone kind of keeps their options open. They may have many people around them, or like a couple connections being kept alive or being tendered. Maybe you met this person on Tinder or a dating app. Ten of Pentacles. This is what someone wants. This is what they're building towards. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands again. I feel like I'm looking at someone's standards kind of rise as well. I feel like I'm also looking at a growth in a person, someone who used to be really focused on maybe physical appearance and or physical connections. They've like grown out of that pattern. There's been a heavy like I'm married to making money, I'm hearing. Like that's what someone's been focused on, like turning their literal wheel of fortune, turning fortune in their favor. Someone is not liking how they've been living, I'm hearing, aren't liking that they feel like they don't have enough in the bank. I feel like you're working towards this. This is what's coming your way. I think there's a suggestion here to start an investment in another business or a side hustle or start a savings on the side. I feel like someone wants to go on a trip somewhere tropical and warm. Or you should consider it. Yeah, there might be some traveling here. Whether you've done traveling or booked the trip or are going to. 10 of Swords reversed now. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands. 5 of Wands reversed. The Hierophant. I really do feel like I'm looking at someone who's gone through a couple cycles in this lifetime of endings, of losses. This is like maybe loss of job or loss like where you got a divorce and you no longer have a 4-person or however many person marriage anymore. You're separate. Could be personal losses like death. You've literally had to have endings that greatly affected you and shook you to your core. I feel like that I'm seeing a couple of endings like that, or at least one significant ending, Gemini, Cancer cusp, that kind of ripped the rug out from under you. But I think it created this different focus, and in turn you are working on building back up where you lost. Yeah, card of building, another 10. You have, this is almost like, I'm getting something as big as like literally building a house, the Hermit, Virgo energy, but it doesn't have to be. The Moon, wow, so mysterious. So mysterious. I'm also thinking you get to the bottom of stuff. You figure out the truth, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. I'm thinking someone here is literally beginning to make their future. It's almost like you finally have the money to begin even building it, whereas you didn't have enough money, or maybe this is something that was taken from you. Like, this is gonna be, it's an analogy, it's figurative. Like, you had a house, and a tornado came and ripped it all out, and you lost everything. So not only do you have to build a house, but you also have to get the money, build up money, get money to be able to afford the stuff to build the house. I feel like you are at a point here, whether this could be mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. It's like you are finally feeling fulfilled enough and have the ability to create this future for yourself. If this is someone who literally wants to build their own house, it was like for years you were looking for to buy a house, or moved to different houses. Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. And then one day you decide you are going to take it upon yourself and you just do it yourself. You build your own house. I feel like if this is a person who had a major loss in their life, whether it was like the loss of a job, the loss of a marriage, a loss of a person, someone's feeling finally stable enough to consider starting over or beginning that again, like beginning to move forward again. Wow, so many big messages here. There are so many tens. I didn't even, like... It's because you're a 10, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You're the best of the best. Three of Pentacles. Something is building. Something is being planned. This really could literally be a house. Someone is about to dump a lot of money and time into the beginning of building something. But I really think, like, ultimately, too, you're being told that you are on the path that's leading towards fortune. Whatever you're doing, whatever your position is, whether you know it or not, it's going to be victorious. Six of Wands reversed. If you were wondering, like, should I leave? Should I continue doing this? I feel like I thought if you leave now, you'll always look back, you'll always wonder. Yeah, Eight of Cups reversed, another card of walking away. In reverse, this is telling me to, like, stick to this. Two of Wands. The Fool reversed, the Empress, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Wow. I started to think here, like the Empress, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles reverse, followed by the King of Pentacles. Ooh, Gemini, Cancer cusp. You would really like to start a family with someone, or someone would really like to start a family with you. This is part of, I think, what you're working towards and the things that you have to leave behind. Like, as you work towards the life that you're building and creating. I just want to say, like, I feel like there's someone here who's had some, like, real, like, hard times, like, some real pain. They may still carry around these wounds from, like I was saying, these really big endings in their life, whether it was, like, whatever it means to you. It could be the ending of a marriage, the loss of a person, loss of a job. This person's, like, carried around, like, not only the hurt and the heartbreak from those things, while they have maybe they're still healing, but it's like carrying around the experience and the understanding going forward. Something cliche like scars on your heart, so you know to identify those types of things in the future, so you won't hurt yourself again. But there's this feeling here to me of like moving forward. Just keep moving forward. I'm getting a feeling of changing, like you should change your focus. If you were focused on love or a specific person, and you'd been so focused on not hearing from them, or like when you would hear from them, like there's a need to change your focus towards money and stability, and you know what I was saying earlier about like changing how you think about it. If you've always wanted to have a house with someone, or always thought you'd move in with someone, why not consider building the house yourself? That house is like analogy for so many other things. It's like, this was a big reading. This was not a casual reading. I'm hearing something's about to pop off, something's about to start. You need just keep on keeping on. Do not steer off the course that you are on. Do not try to change your approach to something. Don't walk away from someone if you've been heading in their directions. Just keep building. Back to a house analogy. Gemini, Cancer cusp. I hope you are having a great holiday season, staying warm. Please make sure you check out the other signs in your chart. This reading seems like it got a little dicey at the end here, but such great cards of like completing cycles, completing life lessons, completing getting through life-changing events, and working towards starting anew if you haven't already. And I feel like this way around, as you come with the knowledge and the previous scars, but in the back of your mind, it's like the experience that you can take forward and apply to understanding others and maybe helping others. It's like you're setting the groundwork for a way more stable and secure and proud future, because you are going to be very involved in it, because it's you who's creating it with your stability and your fiery energy, Gemini, Cancer, Cusps. Whatever that creation is to you, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I will see you next time. Have a good one.